Welcome back to another episode of New Gen Music. And today we will have a two-parter episode where we will be talking about two great artists in the R&B genre. So Colin, tell us about these two artists we're going to be talking today and about this beautiful genre.
All right, so we're gonna talk about these two artists, one named RJ, one named Vori, who both bring different sides of R&B to the genre of R&B. RJ combines R&B at a deeper monotone level with a little bit of rap, when Vori mixes higher pitch levels and vibrato with monotone levels in the genre of R&B, and they both do it great. And so first we're gonna get into RJ.
So let's dive into RJ. Now, I've heard one or two of his songs. I mean, he pops up every now and then between all the music I like playing. I know Remember That has been one of those that has always been constantly playing in my playlist for a while now. What are your favorite songs by him?
So RJ, he used to be a part of Young Boy Never Broke Again's music collective. And he's never been mainly just a rapper. He's always been an R&B singer, but he's influenced the game of rap too by adding a little bit of that with his R&B. He's always done a great job of it, but I feel like that also separates him into the genre, because a lot of people would see him as being a rapper coming from Young Boy's collective, because Young Boy Never Broke Again and most of his artists are mainly just rap artists. And so RJ, one of the songs I like by him is called Before I Go, and RJ mainly combines heartbreak music with his R&B, and he adds his own twist with his vocal effects on there. He goes from monotone, he uses a little bit of vibrato, then he adds a little rapping in there, but he extends his notes, and I feel like that separates him from a lot of different R&B artists.
I feel like it definitely does separate him a lot from all these other R&B artists. And like you said, coming from the Young Boy Never Broke Again collective, it can really make or break you. And him being able to come out here with his own sound and just like rising through the ranks essentially in this genre, it's pretty amazing. And his music is just something else, definitely, compared to all the other R&B I've listened to before. RJ has such a unique way of going about it, and other artists that I've listened to do not even compare.
When most people think of R&B, they look at people like Giveon or SZA to kind of lead the way in that genre, or even Brent Faiyaz, because they look for that regular R&B singing feel, that certain sound, and RJ brings a different sound to that, because like I said, he mixes a little bit of rap with his R&B, and his voice, he used a lot of vibrato with monotones, and he extends his notes a lot more, but I feel like his style is different. The song that you mentioned earlier was Remember That, had a big feature on it, A Boogie with the Hoodie, and A Boogie is known for his different flows and melodic rap and just what he brings to the rap game. And so for him to collab on an R&B song and to do it with RJ at that also really implemented his style and voice amongst the community, because A Boogie has such a big audience. And so just putting RJ out there, and then not even for rap but for R&B, also really established a lot for him.
Definitely having a boogie with the hoodie in this song was just completely out of nowhere for me. I never expected to see such a big artist such as him come here with RJ, but it was such a nice way of incorporating two great artists. And like you said, having him come in here with RJ, and especially having him featured in an R&B song, it's something that I had never seen him do before, even though he does switch it up every now and then. But it was something that I really liked, and I hope to see again. I hope RJ can get him to come back into another song.
If people are looking for songs to listen to by RJ that really touch on those aspects that we've talked about in terms of his sound, I would recommend Before I Go. I would recommend Remember That, and I would also recommend Why. And I feel like those are great songs to get started off with him, and I feel like those will definitely resonate with the audience and make them want to listen to more of them.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of great songs that he has that can be recommended, but the ones you recommended right now, I feel like those are some really good starters. and will allow our viewers to just kind of dive in. If they like it, they could keep on going, and I really hope they do. I mean, RJ is a really great singer. R&B and the way he tackles it, it's such a unique way. So I can expect people to kind of at least give it a shot, see if they like it. And now, I know you have another artist you want to talk about in R&B, but we're gonna have to leave that for part two, my man. Sorry about that.
That's it for part one. Please meet us next time for part two, because the artist that we're also going to mention in this R&B genre is going to blow your mind.
And don't forget to like and subscribe because, again, we are broke. We're in college. Please give us the money.